Light rain in the forecast today, but they've decided to leave the roof open here, so we'll see how it plays out. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Machado and Donaldson slug it out next on the show. R.A. Dickey gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. What's your take on him, EK?
Yeah, Matty, in his last outing, he didn't finish what he started, but he did throw a strong 8 innings, got his ball club to win.
Baltimore Orioles. Steve, how do they go about completing the sweep on the road?
Well, guys, I think this team just strikes out way too much. They're in the top 1/3 of the league. You've got to stay aggressive at the plate.
It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts, so we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
Tyler Wilson will be the starter for the O's in this contest. Eric, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matty, he got the ball club to win in his last outing, but he did only throw 6 innings. They'll take it, but they'd like to see him go a little deeper.
Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
So far, so good. They get a scoreless top of the first, and now a leadoff single to start things in their half.
Steve, how do they go about ending this losing streak they're in the midst of?
Well, we all know they're going to try to hit the ball out of the park. They lead the league in home runs. They have the power to score at any moment, up and down.
Brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, they have a man on the mound, high ERA. That usually means there's a lot of hard hit balls. So this defense, they're going to have to be ready with that leather out there.
Josh Donaldson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Tulowitzki will take the turn and head for home. And a relay to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
And after
Manny Machado will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. Dickey looks in. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Drummond's a very fair umpire, Matt. Calls a pretty standard strike zone. Usually not a lot of complaints either way.
Grounder down the line at third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, designated hitter.
And with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. Pedro Alvarez will stand in, and as you can see the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Boy, this has been a real nice series for him so far. That's 6 strikeouts right now in this series alone. Man, that's a rough weekend at the ballpark.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
you kind of get the sense that he's not.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They still trail 1-0.
Got the right fielder shading just a bit towards the alley. I thought he'd have too far to go to get this ball, but he does close quickly out there, and he makes the play near the line.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Michael Saunders will stand in, and as we give you a look at his splits versus right and left, he's had the better of right-handers, that's for sure. First pitch coming, here it is. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. He's set, here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reimold giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Man at second here with 2 away. And danger now is...
Same pitch 3 times in a row. I guess he figures, why mess with success when you get it to 1 and 2?
This is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And Tulowitzki will make it to third with a triple.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And in the second inning, once he makes sure he's okay physically, he'll be saying, hey, look, let's put all that's just happened behind us and focus on the
Matt Wieters will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down.
Well, there's no question that the sinker away has always been this guy's bread and butter pitch. You can see where it is on show track, and you're just not going to get a better location than that pitch.
Nolan Reimold will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been
hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Bautista to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Joey Richard will get an opportunity here in a run. Pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
And at least he's taken a few pitches here. That's more than the rest of these guys can say.
Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores. That's well done.
Third baseman, number 20.
In now, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
High and deep to left center field. Reimold racing back, still going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay throw, the tag, and he is called out trying to stretch 2 bases. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Dickey into the windup. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. In is Bautista, but this gets down a base hit.
7 straight games with a base hit now, and that's a solid week or so of swinging the bat with some authority. Double play in order. They'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Pedro Alvarez will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody here, 0-1. Is that really the spot you want to be messing with here?
It shouldn't be. That's a danger zone if you ask me.
And he is in there. So stepping in, Jonathan Scope, as he'll look. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Walk home a run, but you can't just throw a cookie in there because he could bring in 4 with 1 swing.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Oh, that is a great call right there.
Looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
All right, you're down 2 here.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Back-to-back strikeouts when he needed them most. The bases stay loaded, but with 2 outs now, this inning is becoming less and less of a sure thing.
The catcher.
Russell Martin is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shot towards second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Martin around second, heading for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay. Blue Jay. Leading off the inning, Nolan Reimold. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, you could see his mindset at the plate. He's thinking, I got to get out in front here, try to pull something. Didn't really get a good pitch to do that, though. So he's going to have to go.
Mark Trumbo will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And it remains a 3-1 ball game.
He's just trying to get a fastball in there to start the inning. The ball winds up getting hit pretty well, but not well enough to do any damage. It's a one-pitch out.
First pitch on its way. Hot shot towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
It's as good as gold to my eyes.
Jose Bautista will stand in again. He's flown out. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Edwin Encarnacion will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game.
Well, that's what he's done well all season. And that's swing the bat with runners in scoring position. He drives in another one here on the RBI double.
And now here comes Oriole manager Buck Showalter on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Number 37 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. So he's just 1/3 of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs.
Yeah, Matt, there are the numbers right there. And as of now, they stand tied for second in that category. So the staff has been doing their job all season long, keeping them in just about every ball game. And I'll tell you, it's always nice to know the pitching will.
2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail it 4-1. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Michael Saunders steps into the box as the leadoff. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Man, these guys have been impressive.
Brett Cecil will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Brett Cecil.
Trying to hold on here at the Rogers Center. They lead it here in the 8th as you get a look at the line score to this point in the contest. 2-2. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
And unless these guys can turn things around quickly, it's starting to look like this winning streak is going to come to an end in 3 games.
Mark Trumbo will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here. Do it again on 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail it 4-1. Roberto Osuna is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna.
Striding in to start the 9th, Chris Davis.
But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Manny Machado will stand in, needing to do something.
But I would maybe think about something else.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding into the box, Pedro Alvarez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Swing and a little tapper on to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out.
Yeah, and the only silver lining to this offensively is that you get that guy up to second base, and now he's in scoring position.
Their final strike this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Another job well done out of the back end of that bullpen, and he's going to get credit for save number 25 by finishing this one off.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, R.A. Dickey. It may not be a rookie card, but it's valuable enough to be our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with it.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Blue Jays come out on top, 4-1. So long from Toronto.